we are all too familiar with that
Yeah.
bitter cold. Almost exactly 2 years ago in 2019, we dealt with the polar vortex that brought record low temperatures. You may remember energy companies did ask customers to lower their thermostats and minimize electricity usage.
But one type of energy they didn't have any problems with, renewable. ABC 12's Ann Perrette takes a closer look at the role sun and wind play in keeping your family warm in the winter.
As we sit here today, we've got enough renewable energy to power the equivalent of 500,000 homes.
DTE's David Harwood says that's thanks to these solar panels throughout the state and wind turbines. And they plan to double that energy generation, powering 1 million homes with new projects over the next 2 years. While the sun doesn't always shine and the wind doesn't always blow, Harwood says these sources of energy don't pose any serious challenges, something he says the 2019 polar vortex confirmed for DTE.
With respect to our renewables, I think if anything else, it was just a verification that the cold weather packages and the preparations that we had designed into our systems actually worked very well and gave us confidence that we were on the right track.
Harwood says wind turbines have heat elements built into them so they don't freeze up. And despite what we may think, the solar panels actually operate more efficiently in cold weather.
As long as there's a little bit of light that gets to the panel, even through a snow layer, it'll generate a little bit of heat. And that heat will, within a day or so, slide that snow right off the panel. We don't have any, maintenance activities where we send people out to, brush snow off of panels. It pretty much takes care of itself.
Which is why, on top of these energies being safer, cleaner, and better for the environment, Harwood says wind turbines and solar panels are the future.
We don't do projects in communities that don't want the project. There may be a few people here and there that are opposed to it, but if the community generally is supportive, then we're interested in coming there and building a project.
Ann Perrette, ABC 12 News.